Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. The point of living is to believe the best is yet to come. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. Dow Industrials are down 295. NASDAQ off 103. S&P's down 33. Gold contract up $1.60, trading at $1,129 an ounce. Silver flat at $14.31. Platinum down $14.50 at $8.55 an ounce. Copper flat at $2.04 a pound. Light sweet crude down $1.70, trading at $29.92. Now the oil contract, folks, that is trying to test the highs of the low bar. So we'll see if in fact it gets into that bar and how far it gets into the bar. Bonds, the 10-year note up almost a full point, 130.02. The 30-year bond up almost 3 points, folks. Up 2 points and 22 ticks at 163.07. Bonds and notes went to the moon out here. Bottom line, go to higher highs. Interest rates going down, and guess what? They can get lower. King dollar. King dollar can't handle higher price. That's down $1.73. 173 ticks, 98.55. The euro up 30 at 109, and the yen is trading at 120.01. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. What do you have? You got to love it, folks. Deviant market extraordinaire. So, we're down $3.49 in the SPY. You're at 190.16. You've done volume of 169 million. Well, that 169 million, first off, is coming into 195 million, which was we got down to 189.54. As we had gone up on Friday, we did volume of 210 million. So what you had is this: 210 million. The low of that day was 189.88. We went to 189.54. You rejected that price. You had lighter volume. Guess what? That means that you're still going higher. Percentage-wise, we get big percentages. We went down out here today. Volatility is going to continue in this market. We went down 1.8% in the Dow. We went 1.8% in the NASDAQ. We went down 2.2% in the NASDAQ. Rather, 1.8% in the S&P and 2.2% in the NASDAQ. So those are big numbers. In that correlation, however, when you see how we back down with lighter volume. That sets up that we're still in the B2C. My take on it is we're in a B2C of a much larger ABC down, but I expect this bounce is still on. If you take a look at the Qs down $2.26, 43 million shares. We hit 101.84. This is really bizarre. The high of the low is 101.83. We did 86 million shares. In order to bust these lows out, folks, you're going to need a lot more volume. The Qs, I suspect, still want to bounce somehow, some way up to this 109 area. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Bottom line, gold is building cause for higher price. We did 106,000 contracts out here. We're up $1.50. You're 11.29. Gold wants to run up to the October 15th highs, which is 11.91. We take a look at the GLD. The GLD actually took out the B point of an ABC structure on the way up yesterday. Took it out with volume. What we had is this, is that we did volume yesterday, 10.4 million, got to a price of 108.15. That was taken out the high of 107.93. You had 8.2 million. More people in the store, more buying, more demand equals what? Equals higher price. The GLD, that's an ABC structure on the way up. Your price projection is 111. Right now we're at 108.09. And remember something, folks. What ends up happening with the ABC structures, on the way up or the way down, the A to B portion is a straight line move. B to C is choppy all over the place. C to D is a straight line move. When you take a look at the GLD, we only retraced for 2 days. What that is also saying is that there's actually more strength. How you retrace on the B to C of an ABC structure, either up or down, tells you quite a bit about how that structure very well may play out probability-wise. And in this particular case, that is saying that gold has strength, has buyers, has all of the above. So we'll watch that and see if, in fact, that's what's happening. Bonds, actually oil. Let's go to the oil market, because the oil market, no doubt, has been pushing the market around. And that being said, as one of our tigers say in the den, there isn't much oil. I don't think there's no oil inside the NDX 100, and that was down too. Bottom line, though, does affect the S&Ps. So what did oil do out here today? Oil got to a price point of $29.81. The high of the low that has been generated thus far is $29.75. We did 560,000 contracts out here today. That's versus 690,000. So oil's going to, that's still a lot of contracts, but oil's going to need more contracts in order to crack that low. If you crack that low with volume, that's an ABC structure on the way down. We'll see if, in fact, that's what we have laid out here. I don't think that that's the case right now. The reason I don't is that the way that the S&Ps are trading, the Qs are trading, the diamonds are trading, the small caps are trading. If I bring up the small caps right now, what you'll see is this. They've all pulled back with dramatically lighter volume. That is saying that they're going to continue bouncing. It's the amount of energy that gets used up as you go lower. You got to remember that when we came down fast, furious, all of the above, we came down from December 30th, straight down to January 20th, okay? It was a straight line move down. Expends a huge amount of energy. Had 3 or 4 huge days of selling down there. You do a slight bounce, you get more selling down there. It's come back to the lows too quick in order to blow those lows away. I expect you're still going to see the bounce happen. Then you're going to come down, and we're going to, I suspect, do a very large ABC structure on the way down. King dollar. What do you have with King dollar? King dollar is trading out here at a price point 98.87. King dollar is going to need more volume in order to get the lower price. It couldn't handle higher price. King dollar had a chance last Friday to break topside. Couldn't handle it. King dollar had gone from 98.60 to 99.80. Just didn't have the volume, couldn't hold the price. Can't bust them up? Guess what? You're going to bust them down. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming back with a lot of numbers for you. Dow Industrials finished down 298. NASDAQ off 103. S&P's down 34. I'm going to be right back.